Hey guys, Pringles FLW Pro, Greg Bohannon here. Hey, I want to talk to you about a technique that I really like in a spawn to post-spawn situation. This technique's actually been a big player for me in my last couple events out at Chickamauga. Had a pretty good event. Finished 5th up at Table Rock, Nicosta. Had big bass the second day with a 6.2. So this particular setup will get you a lot of bites, but it'll also catch you a big one too. You know, that's a floating worm or a jerk worm. You know, this is a Strike King 6.5 inch finesse worm. It's a super soft worm. So we're gonna rig this worm up and we're gonna twitch it around a lot of that cover. You know, we're gonna fish it kind of like a caffeine shad where you twitch that bait out and make those fish come up on it. And it's a great technique when you have flooded cover. You know, we got a lot of flooded cover across the country right now. And so I had some people reach out to me and ask me, hey, what's your setup on a floating worm or what's your setup on a jerk worm? So I want to walk you through that and kind of talk about how we'll fish it just a little bit. So setup wise, I think the most important thing on setup wise is the rod. This is a Custom Pro all-purpose spinning rod, medium action. I think medium action is very important because I'm going to tie it on 15-pound P-line braid, a little bit of an oversized swivel, 12-pound tactical fluorocarbon leader, and then I'm going to rig the worm straight. But I like a medium action rod because of that braid. I want the braid because it skips so well, but I want the medium action rod so when I set the hook on that fish, I don't break that fish off. So really important on the medium action rod. I like the oversized swivel on it just a little bit. Makes that worm sink a little bit. Fluorocarbon leader makes that thing sink a little bit. So it's a great setup. Like I say, it skips really well. I want to take it, I want to skip it as far back in the bushes as I can. I want to skip it around the base of the bushes. You know, I'll skip it down the side of docks. I actually skip it in the holes in the dock. And it's a technique that, you know, a lot of times post-spawn, the fish really don't want to chase a spinnerbait. They really don't want to chase a buzzbait. Don't want to chase a topwater. But something about that bright colored worm twitched over their heads will get you some extra bites. And so that's my setup. It's a fun way to fish. You know, I really encourage you, if you're going out right now, we got a lot of flooded bushes. It's a good way to get a lot of bites. And like I said, fun way to fish. So great setup. You guys check it out. Hey, the last little thing I want to tell you, if you haven't tried some wavy apple smoked cheddar Pringles, I suggest you give them a try because they're pretty dang awesome.